What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 7 of our Pokemon Z walkthrough. In the previous episode, we used the Pokemon flute to get Snorlax out of the way, unlocking a brand new route for us to explore. We encountered some Team Azoth grunts along the way. We also found and explored the Gloomy Cave, where we found a whole bunch of awesome items. We caught another thief that we sent back to the sheriff's headquarters. And we caught a brand new regional variant Cubone, which we've added to our team. We then arrived at the next little village, Profane Village, which we explored, and we saw some Team Azoth grunts go into the swamp. So we did go out and explore the swamp. It was massive and like a maze. So we camped overnight with our friends. So in today's episode, we are continuing our swamp exploration. And it looks like we've just found the Team Azoth grunts. They've gone into some kind of nest or hive. And they're trying to do more experiments on this Clodsire. It looks like Melia tried to help the Clodsire, but then it set off some poison attack. So we all had to flee. And now that we've defeated the Team Azoth grunts, they are heading back to Profane Village. So we're going to have to go back there, I'm guessing. We're just going to explore the last little sections of the swamp that we have missed, and then see if there is any other route to another city. There was a route up north, but that was blocked by a Hex Maniac. So we're going to try and head west to see if there's another exit. And we've just spotted another Alpha nest, so we're definitely going to take it on. If we can defeat the Pokemon, we should get another plate. And the wild Pokemon is a level 28 Muck. So it is a poison type Pokemon. I'm guessing if we defeat Muck, we'll get the poison plate. As you guys know, there are 18 plates to collect, and I think they have something to do with the legendary Pokemon Arceus. So that is our 3rd plate so far. We are making steady progress, and we have found another exit to a new route, but it seems we cannot make our way through just yet either. So both cities are blocked to the north and west, so I'm guessing we've got to go back to Profane Village. We'll just try and explore the last few sections here of the swamp, and then we will try and fly back. I'm guessing we've got to go back to Profane Village and maybe head down south to the town below it. We fly back to Profane Village, and it looks like Captain Merlot and his entire crew have arrived at the village, and they're trying to find the Team Azoth grunts and kick them out. So they've gone and searched all of the local villagers' houses, and it looks like some of the villagers were hiding the 2 grunts upstairs. So I'm hoping the villagers don't get in trouble. Team Azoth did offer them money to hide them. So we're going to battle Captain Merlot now and hopefully get some sense into him and get him to only punish the Team Azoth members. Captain Merlot's first Pokemon he has sent out is a level 28 Go-Goat, grass-type Pokemon, and Captain Merlot uses a potion to try and keep it in battle. Our Haunter gets knocked out, but we send Pikachu out next to finish off Go-Goat. Our Pikachu learns a brand new move, and now Captain Merlot has sent out a level 28 Kingler, the water-type Pokemon. Our Pikachu does a lot of damage, but unfortunately gets knocked out. Next up, we send out the latest addition to our team, Machoke. Machoke does cause a bit of damage, but gets knocked out, so it does need a bit more battle experience. We send out our Hypno to finish off Kingler. And Captain Merlot's final Pokemon is Cherulia, which is a new regional variant. It looks really cool, but our Hypno makes light work of it, and we defeat Captain Merlot. It looks like Chrysanto and Melia have also caught up with us. So Melia chats to Captain Merlot and gets him to calm down a bit. He does punish the Team Azoth members, but it seems he's going to leave the local villagers alone. But we do get news that Team Azoth is going to get reinforcements. So we wait to see who is going to arrive. Maybe we can try and ambush them. We may actually find out who is in charge of Team Azoth now. We have met Nubila already, but I think he was a low-ranking member. All of a sudden, a cart pulls up, the door opens, and a new character appears. And it looks like she is a scary, strong and powerful woman. Her name is Alca, and she is the leader of Team Azoth. And as soon as she gets out, Captain Merlot sends his 2 strongest Pokemon to try and capture her, but she sends out a Grimmsnarl, which just one-shot KOs both of his Pokemon. Next thing, she actually grabs Captain Merlot himself and throws him across the village. So it looks like she's got super strength or something, and her Pokemon are super strong. I don't know if all their experiments have been used up on their leader and their Pokemon that's given them crazy super strength, but she looked really scary. So it turns out Captain Merlot was not able to capture Alca. Alca freed the Team Azoth grunts and headed off to one of the next cities. Our friends then tell us they are going to head south to the next town, which is Santalune City or something. So I'm hoping that we will find the next region there. But there is quite a long route for us to explore before we reach that. We found a house where someone is wanting to trade a Tinkatink for an Impidimp. So if you are a fan of Grimmsnarl like Alca, you can actually get an Impidimp now through that trading method. We pick up a few items and berries along the route, but some of the items lying on the ground are also Pokemon again, so you have to be a bit cautious of that. Whilst exploring the route, we have found a cave, and when you enter the cave, there are all these electric crystals that you can move around. So it looks like there are a bunch of electric type Pokemon in here. There are some interesting ones, so we'll definitely try and catch 1 or 2 of them. We're going to try and make our way through the cave and down south to the next town. We've picked up a whole bunch of items in the cave already, and the first Pokemon we have encountered is a Tynamo. So we're going to throw out a quick ball and see if we can catch it. And yes, the quick ball has done the trick. As you guys know, if you use a quick ball on the very first turn, there's a high chance you will catch the Pokemon. We defeat one of the trainers, and our Cubone has just evolved into Marowak. So that is a pleasant surprise, and this Marowak has now changed to a ground and steel type. Before, Cubone was a ground and rock type, so that's pretty interesting. And I think in this game, Marowak even has another evolution, so I'm looking forward to seeing it evolve again a bit later on in the game. We have found an exit to the cave, but there's not all that much to do at that exit. And we've also just encountered a wild Tadbulb, which we have caught. So we're catching some amazing Pokemon, we're picking up some cool items, and we're battling some tough trainers. Hopefully we can arrive in Santalune City in today's episode. We find another exit to this cave, so it looks like this route is made up of a whole bunch of little caves, so you might have to explore some of the route, go into a cave, explore some of the route, go into a cave, and so on. It looks like we have come to a dead end from that exit. We did pick up an item, but we did find another exit earlier on. So we're going to go back to the first exit we found and then continue on in the route and see if we can find another entrance to the cave. We find a TM low kick, and we've bumped into Myra. It looks like he is also battling some Team Azoth grunts. So they're trying their best to try and get Team Azoth free from the area. Myra gifts us the hold item Destiny Bond, which is pretty cool, and then he heads off. So we continue on south, and there are more items for us to pick up, and it looks like we can head into the cave again. So we go back into the cave in a new section of the cave and continue battling trainers and picking up items. Some of these routes are quite long, but they're really interesting. There is a lot to explore, especially if you have more of the HM moves. We still need to try get HM cut. We've got to get rock climb and surf. I think once you get all of them, you're going to have to backtrack all the way to the beginning and try and explore all the areas that you've missed, because there are loads of areas. We pick up a couple more items and continue heading south. We reach a staircase, but we can't go up, so we've got to go back and around and jump over more ledges. We do find another exit to the cave, so I'm hoping this will take us to the town. We've just got to move one last crystal out the way. And yes, we've arrived in Santalune City, so it's been quite a journey. We're going to heal up our team and chat to everyone in the Pokemon Center. But Santalune City looks like a big city, so there might be another region here for us to battle. I am really hoping we can get the 3rd gym badge in today's episode. We do find a massive building, an academy, and we also find the Regent area, but the Bastion is closed because the Regent apparently passed away in a fire last week. So that's awful news. Now that the Regent leader is gone, how are we supposed to get the 3rd gym badge? This is awful news, so I'm hoping they will appoint a new region soon that we will be able to battle. So we're going to have to try and explore the rest of the town and see what we can come up with. You can find some interesting Pokemon in the little grassy area in the town here. You can catch a Lekid and Meowth, which are quite popular Pokemon. We head over to the grassy area and encounter a Meowth ourselves, so we are going to try and weaken it and catch it. Luckily, we get its HP into the red zone and throw out a Great Ball, and that does the trick. We have added Meowth to our PC. It looks like there are a couple more houses for us to explore, so we're going to go inside and chat to everyone. We enter the first house and someone gifts us a TM. They want to see a fire, electric, and ice type Pokemon. So if you have any of those in your team, they will gift you the TMs for those types. So luckily we had a fire and electric. We got fire punch and electric punch. We don't have an ice type, but if you do want to get that ice type TM, you just want to put an ice type Pokemon in your party and then go and chat to that person. We enter the other set of houses on the opposite side of the village, and we find a trainer with a Magearna, which is like a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. That is quite surprising to see just randomly in a house. The city does look really cool. I like the style of the city, and apparently there's some kind of power plant to the south of the city as well. That explains all the electric type Pokemon being about. But I think the place that we've got to head to next to continue on with the story is definitely the academy. Hopefully we can find some more information there and find out how we are supposed to get the 3rd region badge. So after exploring most of Santalune City, we head up north to the academy, and now we can chat to everyone inside. It looks like there are a bunch of items here for us to collect too. We just picked up an item called Dream Fluid, and it looks like there's a lot of people studying here and practicing experiments and things. We also find another alchemy page. We head up north of the academy and bump into Professor Olivier. She also finds out about the Regent leader, so she also doesn't know how we're going to get the 3rd Regent badge. She actually came to the town to chat with the Regent leader to get help deciphering the book that we found. So she's come to a dead end now that the Regent leader is no more. But then the wealthiest man in the region, Alanto, arrives and offers us some help. So he tells us that there is a person that has been appointed as the temporary Regent leader, and he's in the office. We can go and chat to him. I am hoping we can battle him and get the 3rd Regent badge, and I'm hoping he has a bit of knowledge from the late Regent leader that can help the professor. Here, if you come and chat to the person behind the counter, they can actually change one of your Pokemon's abilities if you give them a tiny mushroom. So that might be a valuable thing to do. You just need to check all of your Pokemon's abilities. But after that, we head up north to the office where we meet Wolfram, who is the temporary Regent leader. And we ask if we can battle him to get the 3rd region badge, but he has a little side quest. He asks us to go down south to Stormy Hill where there's a power plant. The professor gives us a key for the power plant. Apparently the late professor's records and research is there, so we need to go and collect that for Wolfram. So in the next episode we are going to head down south and try and get those records. But that's all it's going to be for this one. Thanks for watching.